Emma Raducanu suffers a first round defeat in the US Open. Who didn't expect this to happen? I expected to go out of the tournament, but just not this early on. Why is this the case? Well, there's no consistency with the coaching staff, tournament preparation, and it just shows in the results. So what will it take to realise it is time to go back to your original coaching team? She needs to focus on getting better at tennis and cut out the unnecessary media, reduce the number of sponsorship obligations and avoid social media and showbiz gatherings. There is just too much ego. There is always an injury or a weird excuse for a loss. The wind, blisters, youth, a tough opponent. And she always calls a medical timeout when losing a set. She doesn't look like she has the drive or determination, especially when things aren't going her way in the set. It is obvious that last year's win was a fluke, and with this loss her ranking will go from number 11 to around 80, or possibly lower. The stars were aligned for Emma last year. To me it says that the US Open was a fluke, and these results prove it. The media fails to say that Raducanu had a very favourable draw, where she did not have to face any of the top 10 players at the time. She won due to an unusually easy path to the title, with certain players missing from the field. At number 80, she will not get any buys or automatic entries unless she gets a wild card. She has many weaknesses and flaws. She is lacking physical fitness and doesn't have enough power, especially in the serve, and has an inability to finish at the net. She doesn't have enough skills to be consistent, and her weapons are one-dimensional and need more variety. She is just way too predictable. It's clear opponents know exactly what to expect from her, so it's no longer a shock because they've seen her game. She's not mentally tough and breaks under pressure, and needs to improve her playing IQ. She seems only to have success in matches that are dominated by long rallies and waiting for her opponent to make an unforced error. Raducanu, since winning the US Open, hasn't beaten a top 10 player or even a top 40 player. She's like a new Sharapova, easy to market and promote, but not that talented. But Sharapova was way better, with Raducanu being mediocre at best. She needs to get rid of her agents and get a sports psychologist to help prepare for matches. She needs to get rid of all distractions and step away from the media spotlight, brand promotion, and focus on just tennis. She is a one-hit wonder and overhyped by the British press. The results or lack of just speak for themselves. She needs a better team advising her and have less focus on the next multi-million-dollar sponsorship deal, and more time spent on the court with her original coach. Still, it is better being a one-hit wonder than being an average tennis player and never winning a Grand Slam. It will be interesting to see what she's going to do next. Is she going to get another coach and the cycle continues? Is Raducanu overrated?